For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU baseball team opened up their season last weekend on the road at William Jewell at U.S. Bank Stadium on Wednesday, joined by Logan Riedel, senior outfielder from Clarissa, Minnesota. Also does some pitching. What was it like getting outside for that first time?
It's different. I mean, you get in that fresh air and you start getting all this energy and things like that, and then it's kind of weird to see the ball in the air for a while. You're not sure how high it can go, really.
As an outfielder, is there anything that can explain the nerves of that first fly ball that's hit to you in a game, the first game outside?
Oh, man, it's crazy. You got the wind, you got the sun going at you, you got the fence barking right behind you. I mean, it's definitely an adjustment, but you try your best during batting practice and pregame to really get the reads on the ball.
You guys won your first game of the year. I don't know if anyone who has never played baseball in northern Minnesota collegiately knows how hard that is to do. What was going right?
Everything. I mean, we started off hot with scoring 2 right away. Mark pitched really well, and then we just kept getting the big 2-out hits that really killed the team.
There's nothing that can get you ready for live pitching either. You can simulate that stuff. You can face live pitching in a cage, but the backdrop is different and the spin looks different. And how long does it take you to get comfortable in a batter's box?
I mean, it didn't take long the first game because we were able to see the window, but come game in 2, we had some different arm slots and some different pitches. But come by this week, I think we'll all be really comfortable because we all got decent at-bats.
When you're going on the road and you're playing decent teams and you know that you're going to be on the road for the first month or so, do you set goals for what you want short-term and then season goals, or do you just set a season goal and try to attack that?
Right. Well, early on, we just try to get better, take away the positives, and learn from the negatives as much as we can. And come conference opener, we want to compete. We want to hit 340 in the conference, own our home, win all the home series, and then dominate on the road as well.
You threw a couple of innings. Did you like the movement you were getting, or you still got some work to do?
I still got a little bit of work to do with location on the fastball, but, we can fix that early on just like we can anything else. But I'm excited to where I'm headed.
You fairly comfortable with what your role is, knowing full well that an injury or two can happen and roles change, but at least what your role is now, you comfortable with it?
Yeah, I am. I mean, we learned early on in the fall where we were going to be, and, throughout the 4 years here, I'm comfortable with my role.
Playing at U.S. Bank Stadium, glass roof, I don't know quite what to expect. Of course, it's going to be pitch black at 9:30 at night for first pitch, so it probably shouldn't matter. But how excited are you guys to be playing in here?
Oh, man, we're super pumped. I mean, we get to go down there a little bit early, too, to kind of soak it all in. But at the end of it, it's still a baseball game. So
it's been a while since you guys have played in the Dome. Back in the days, you get 10 to 20 games inside there. As a team from northern Minnesota, how important is that to not have to be traveling south all the time?
That's huge. I mean, to have that facility is unexplainable. I've never actually been able to play in the Dome. I know my freshman year we had to go down to Sioux Falls, which is quite farther, just to play a game that we were supposed to play at home. So to go to the cities and have that, it's unbelievable.
What's your major? Why BSU?
I'm environmental studies, emphasis policy and planning. I chose BSU because the people in Bemidji keep you in Bemidji. I mean, it's a great position for me, whether I'm playing baseball or not.
Best of luck.
Thank you.